340. Mr. J.K. Talley, Progressive Federal Party, 2,426. National Party majority, 5,940.
Ladies and gentlemen, that this in Sandton is a mandate to work for change in South Africa and to work for a united opposition to nationalist racialism. And to Mr. Botha, I would like to say thank you for a hard fight, and I'd like to wish him tomorrow a happy day.
Alright, we waited 20 years for this, we'll wait another time.
We're still hoping that even within the framework of those 30 seats, we're going to emerge as the major opposition party.
Do you think from 30 opposition seats you can form an effective opposition party?
As effective as the circumstances allow, quite clearly one would have hoped that the opposition would have retained its position and not lost as many seats as it is going to do to the nationalists.
Yes.
But one can't deny there's been a significant slide towards the government.
How do you see the future of the Progressive?
The reason is clear. The overwhelming majority of white South Africans would never, ever agree to one man, one vote in one political entity, and that is where that party's policies must lead us to. We don't want to be destroyed. We just want to live and survive, do our work.
I'm not very optimistic that we're going to have any real change in this country. We might have cosmetic changes, something similar to opening of certain hotels to blacks on certain conditions which are really unacceptable to blacks. We might have some significant changes in those spheres which relate to the economy of the country, because if the world pressure builds up and economic sanctions are applied, they're going to have to utilize black resources to try and make up their losses. But on the whole, I think the government is going to become very repressive insofar as extra parliamentary black and white political organizations and parties are concerned, to give them an opportunity to bring about those cosmetic changes on their own terms. And they wouldn't want to face any sort of extra parliamentary resistance to this. As I mentioned,